All right, mathematicians, happy Tuesday. You are going to need some materials with you for your math lesson today. So please pause the video and you're going to get your base 10 blocks, okay, your bag of base 10 blocks. If you have a whiteboard and a marker, you're going to get those. If you don't, that's okay. Remember, at the end of this week is our materials pickup, so you'll be able to have a whiteboard and a marker, and that will make things so much easier for you. But for now, you can use a piece of paper and a pencil. So get your pencil, paper, base 10 blocks, and come back. All right. I hope you have your materials. Welcome back. Yesterday we learned about even and odd numbers. What do you remember about even and odd numbers? So even numbers, you can split them into equal groups. And another way to think about it is they're always numbers that end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay? So would the number 18 be even or odd? It's even. It ends in an 8. How about the number 3? Is the number 3 even or odd? What do you think, Lola? It's odd. Yep, it's odd because it doesn't end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. And if we split up the number 3 into two groups, they would have a different amount in each group. All right, so we are going to be using a place value chart, and I drew my place value chart on the board, and I'm going to have you help me finish filling it out, and then you're going to do the same thing on your whiteboard or on your paper. Okay, so in second grade, we are going up to the thousands place, but let's go ahead and start with the ones. So we put the ones place all the way to the right. Ones, O-N-E-S, ones. What comes after the ones place? Tell your pencil, what comes after the ones place? It rhymes with Ben's. Tens place, T-E-N-S, tens. So we have the ones, we have the tens. What comes after the tens place? It starts with an H. The hundreds place, hundreds place. And then after the hundreds place is the thousands place. Okay. I'm going fast. What I want you to do is pause the video and make sure you have your place value chart set up just like mine so that you can fully participate in this lesson. I'm going to get out of the way so you can pause it and then come back. Okay, welcome back. Do you have everything labeled on your chart? Do you have the ones place? Do you have the tens place? The hundreds place and the thousands place? Alrighty, make sure you do. Now we're going to use our base 10 blocks to build the number 5. Use your base 10 blocks to build just the number 5. Okay, do you have 5? Whoop, I just dropped a 1. Okay. Building the number 5. All right, how many hundreds are in the number 5? How many hundreds? 0. How many tens are in the number 5? Are there tens in the number 5? Nope, 0 tens. How many ones are in the number 5? 5. There are 5 ones in the number 5. All right, we are going to fill in our place value chart for the number 5. So, how many ones are there? 5. How many tens? 0. How many hundreds? 0. And are there any thousands in the number 5? No, of course not. All right, let's build a bigger number. But first, this number 5, is it even or odd? It's odd. It's odd. It ends in the number 5. 5 is an odd number. Okie doke. We are going to do the number 10 now. The number 10. Use base 10 blocks to build the number 10. Did you have a chance to do it? Here it is. Could you also get 10 ones? Yes. But the easiest way to do it would just be to grab one long. How many hundreds are in the number 10? How many thousands? Well, there's 0 thousands and there's 0 hundreds. How many tens are in the number 10? What? There's 1 10 in the number 10. And how many ones are in the number 10? 0. But if you think about it another way, there's actually 10 ones, right? But 10 ones makes a 10. So in our place value chart, we should have a 1 in the tens place, a 0 in the ones place. Here we go. We are going to build the number 37. Build the number 37 with your base 10 blocks, and then pause the video so you have time to do that, okay? Pause the video, build 37, and then come back. All right, welcome back. Did you build the number 37? How many tens do you have? How many ones do you have? 37. Okay. 37. You should have 3 tens and how many ones? 2, 3, 4. Show me with your fingers. How many ones should you have? 7, right? How many hundreds are in the number 37? How many hundreds? 0. And how many thousands? Also 0. Now let's talk about the tens. How many tens are in the number 37? How many tens? If you were thinking 3, kiss your brain. Yes, there are 3 tens in the number 37. And how many ones are in the number 37? Draw it in the air before you write it down. 7. 7 ones are in the number 37. Okay. We are going to do 2 more examples. And if you're feeling kind of stiff, if you're feeling like you've been staring at the screen for a while, if you're feeling like this video's gotten a little long, it'd be a great idea to pause it and then come back. Pause it, stretch, move your body around, dance to a song if that makes you feel good. But if you're feeling kind of stiff, pause the video and come back. If you're feeling good, we're going to keep going. Alrighty. Use base 10 blocks to build the number 100. Okay. You could just pick up a flat. That's 100. You could also get 10 tens. That would work too. How many hundreds are in the number 100? How many hundreds are there? 1. There's 100, right? How many tens are in 100? Well, technically there's 10 tens. Tens are in 100. And then how many ones? Well, there's 100 ones in the number 100. But when we're filling it out this way, we would write 1 in the hundreds place, 0 in the tens place, and then 0 in the ones place. Are there any thousands in the number 100? No. Nope. So we have a 1 in the hundreds place, a 0 in the tens place, and a 0 in the ones place. All right. We are going to do one more example. This is the trickiest one of the day. So I hope you're ready. I hope you have your thinking cap on. If you don't, put it on right now. We are going to use base 10 blocks to build the number 124. 124. Pause the video to build the number 124 and then come back. Okay, welcome back. Did you build the number 124? Show me. Do you have 100? Do you have 20? And do you have 4? How many hundreds are in the number 124? How many hundreds are in 124? Just one. 100. Okay. How many tens are in the number 124? How many tens? 2 tens. And last but not least, how many ones are in the number 124? How many ones? 4. 4 ones. So we have 124. Now, we are going to continue doing a similar activity tomorrow, but we are going to build numbers that are in the hundreds, but not just 100. We're going to go higher than 100. And we're going to also build numbers that are in the thousands place. So I hope you're ready to go for that. If you're confused, if you're struggling with this, please let me know on Seesaw if things aren't making sense, okay? I can't read your mind, so I won't know if you're having a tough time unless you tell me, okay? Unless you tell me. I'm wondering, and I'm going to put this on Seesaw, if you could have 124 of anything in the world, what would you want 124 of? Let me know on Seesaw. All right, scholars, thank you for coming to your math mini lesson. Thank you for watching it all the way to the end. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.